A lot of film clips being made all around the world, film clips of songs. I'd like to know how they get the inspiration for those film clips, putting the music into visuals. So we've got director Neil Sloan with us today on City Life to explain about a song that he's just done for a brand new band called the Young Dudes. Now Neil, firstly you got the record. How do you put the visuals into a video clip?
Well, first of all, you have to decide what you actually want to do.
Yeah.
And in terms of the Young Dudes, they had a strong idea of how they wanted to be perceived visually. And that was they wanted to concentrate on having a performance video clip, which is a clip basically where you actually see the band performing the song without too much trickery or visual sort of elements to the clip. So they had, as I said, a strong idea of what they wanted to do, and my job was to embellish that and to capture as good a performance from the band as possible. Band around Melbourne for some time and took it on themselves to actually write and record some originals music. And once they'd established what songs they wanted to release, and in particular which song they wanted as a single, they contacted myself, and I went out there, had a look at them perform live.
Now this particular song, Strange Ways, you've got to get a performance out of the guys, plus make it visually exciting as well.
For sure, and that sometimes is a hard thing to do in a cold environment of a studio. The band have a good rapport between themselves as members of the band. They're quite close, and we wanted to sort of basically work off that and not put them in a position where they would feel foreign. So the guys actually suggested that they be in a sort of an intimate environment, and they chose revolving rostrum. So what we basically did is place them on this revolving rostrum, nice and close to each other, and worked off capturing some interplay between each member of the band.
You know, tonight we're gonna lie together in the heaven.
On top of that, we embellished the clip with some visuals in the form of tarot cards, some visual tarot cards that sort of basically give us another element to play with.
No love of mine could make amends. When I see you and you're something real, I've got to show just how I feel. Love moves in strange ways.
Fantastic, love it. Pierre, Sean and Chris, welcome to City Life. The Young Dudes concept, how did the Young Dudes get together?
Yeah, it came about as Pierre and Chris had been in big band formats before, so this came about as an acoustic thing that we didn't have to carry big production
It was a bit of a joke
and go through
in the first place.
the hassle of managers, basically the whole thing that's associated with big bands.
Right.
So we put together a vocal acoustic based band, and it's just turned into this original thing.
Fun became more fun.
Yeah. So the harmonies are fantastic. Was it a stroke of luck, or
It was actually.
It was a real
stroke. I didn't even know they could sing, you know.
The good thing about the whole Young Dudes project is that you're funding the clip yourself. The
We
Australian
funded the record ourselves too.
Australian production facilities in South Melbourne are giving you a hand as
Yes,
well.
they are. I mean, Greg used to come to our gigs down at the Saloon Bar on a Thursday night and
play tambourine.
Actually threatened to bring his well, he did play tambourine, but he threatened to bring his harmonica down one night.
That's our producer, Greg Petherick.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we were talking to him about doing a clip, and we were talking about putting this whole thing together. he said, "Gee, I'd like to work with you guys." And we said, "Well, gee, we'd like to work with you too." And so we did.
Hey, listen, good luck with it. I've
Thanks, Gav.
just seen the film clip and very, very happy with it and quite excited, and I'm sure you guys are too. To particularly go out on a limb and fund everything, you must be confident with what you're doing.
Yeah.
And
It's
hoping
actually
for
it's a
big
new
things.
wave of things that's happening now with bands. A lot of bands are funding things themselves. So.
They have
Well,
strong
well,
convictions and they want to be presented the right way.
And a good credit line.
Yeah.
Good luck with it, guys.
Thanks, Gavin.
Of course, into